the afternoon, Fleming Flutter, Captain's Daughter and Alarm Machine. It's field of 3, trial number 12. Got a great meeting here on Friday night, of course, with the Australian Pacing Gold for the 2-year-olds and the Colts and Geldings, and of course the Victoria Oaks. Terrific lineup, good field, and looking forward to a very good meeting here on Friday night. Terang race tonight. Nice and cold at Terang this evening. Field of 3 for this final trial. About to get underway. Alarm Machine engaged here, Flaming Flutter and Carpenter's Daughter. Runners come up for this final trial of the afternoon. Tapes release underway, Flaming Fluttered inside, stepped away, okay, scrambled for a few strides, but he got down pretty quickly. In second spot was Carpenter's Daughter. Alarm Machine was slow away, but safely, and she's into third spot. Going past the winning post 2 circuits out, Flaming Flutter leading the way from Carpenter's Daughter and Alarm Machine in third spot as they go out of the straight. Flaming Flutter, he'll take some beating from there. He leads from Carpenter's Daughter and Alarm Machine. Both the 2 girls at the back of the field, I'd imagine they're all getting set for the Queen of the Pacific, which is coming up very soon over the standing start trip for the mares. And the pilot is Flaming Flutter, leading the way. In second spot, Carpenter's Daughter, and third is Alarm Machine. Just over a mile to run, and Flaming Flutter, the pilot, lead time semaphore in 54.2. 54.2 is the lead time for Flaming Flutter. Second placing was Carpenter's Daughter, and third was Alarm Machine. Past the 1400, and Flaming Flutter going along nicely from Carpenter's Daughter and Alarm Machine. There's no tempo in the trial, just a nice steadily pace out in front for the 3 of them, with Flaming Flutter. He's the pilot in front, doing it nicely. Coming up towards the 1200, the first quarter will be well over the 34.3, so it was pretty slow, wasn't it? 54.2 lead time and 34.3 the first quarter of the last mile. The bell sounds, just over a lap to travel. Flaming Flutter in front. Second spot, Carpenter's Daughter, who's travelled nicely and strongly, and Alarm Machine in third placing. They go out of the straight. They've got 900 metres to travel, and Flaming Flutter leading the way. In second spot, Carpenter's Daughter, and third was Alarm Machine. Just over 800 metres to travel, and the pilot is Flaming Flutter. Past the 800, 32.2 the second quarter, so 66.5 the half, and Flaming Flutter leading the way from in second placing, Carpenter's Daughter, and third was Alarm Machine. They run along the back straight. Alarm Machine now is the first horse to come out and quickly goes up to Flaming Flutter. They go past the 600. She can sprint pretty quickly, as we can see, and she's going to work to the lead here, Alarm Machine. Flaming Flutter quite happy to just let her go. And then Carpenter's Daughter past the 400, 29.1 the third quarter. And Alarm Machine put a gap on him about 10 metres in front of Flaming Flutter and Carpenter's Daughter coming up towards a turn. And the leader is Alarm Machine. She sprinted pretty quickly. She's out 15 metres to Flaming Flutter and also Carpenter's Daughter. But Alarm Machine just starting to knock off now. Carpenter's Daughter's coming strongly, but Alarm Machine wins from Carpenter's Daughter and Flaming Flutter. Last quarter in 27 seconds, mile rate of 27.1. 27.1 was the mile rate. The quarters were 34.3. 32.2, 29.1 and 27 last quarter. Lead time 54.2. Last mile was 22.7. Last half in 56.1. 2.27 last mile, 56.1 last half. And the numbers are 3, 2 and 1 on the final trial. We'll stand by for the margins, and that will finish off our proceedings for this afternoon. The margins between second and third were 4.5 metres by 3. 4.5 by 3 the margins. On trial number 12, that concludes our trials for today. On behalf of Harness Racing Victoria and Tabcorp Park, thank you for attending and look forward to seeing you here on Friday night.